I'm going to cancel yours. Not cancel, just recall. Which is going to give me a free colonist that I can send somewhere else because I want to maintain 4 colonies at once. I'm wondering if I want to improve my control of the Cape. I need to go against Spain properly at some point and steal those colonies off of them. I'd also like to go after more of Africa. No, this is where this is where the really expensive resources are. So we're going to focus Indonesia. Now with the way that trade works, going from Indonesia direct to the Cape, you can skip all of India. And that can make that super strong. Okay, so we've just got East Frisia. The Netherlands itself is growing. That's a thing that doesn't happen very often. Let's move the infantry in over there. Those are all light ships. We're going to protect trade in Lubeck still, I think. We're going to keep on stealing their money. Because we now control 74% of the English Channel. Like, our trade here is just becoming dominant. And nobody is trying to stop us. Is that because Britain's at war with somebody? Nope. And Britain likes us, so they're not going to embargo. I can do a mission. Wait, what? Which one? Reclaim the lowlands. Seriously? All that required was East Frisia? I thought that required Belgium. Alright, let's do it. Morale of armies plus 10. Recover army morale also goes up. Okay, this is the Belgium one. That's the one that's going to be really sodding difficult, because this is all HRE and we're allied to the Emperor. It was probably a bad idea allying Austria. But then again, it's Austria. Mamelukes are losing to Majapahit. I mean, that's not surprising. This is local stuff against people that have to get shipped in. The Mamelukes probably don't have the best navy. Oh! Especially because the Timurids have stepped in and gone, no! Reigning the West India Company in 1621, at the end of the 12-year peace treaty with Spain, the Heotroyerde West India Company is founded. I have no idea what that first word means. I guess it's the same as Verenigte. Was founded, which mostly focused on privateering against Spanish fleets. Apart from the privateering, the objective was to establish as many colonies as possible in the Americas and conquer land. Famous exploits include the Manhattan and Pete Hayne raiding the Spanish Silver Fleet. Netherlands gains Jamaican trade node, which is plus 25 trade until the end of the game. Oh, hello. Means United. Ah, okay. So it is the same. Yeah, this Timurids definitely looks like they're either going to form Persia or possibly Mughals. I'm still trying to save up money so I can upgrade my war fleet, because if we go scuffle with Spain, we're going to need to. This is a thing I have not checked for a while. Yeah, see, they have 18 heavies at this point, so we definitely need to invest in more heavies so that we can block the Spanish from reinforcing over here. Meanwhile, my gamble to go and attack these guys is paying off. Though Caribus actually has quite a few troops there, so Caribus stronger than I may have given them credit for. New Spain, though, getting stomped. Did Portugal just stop colonizing? No, I think they've been doing Rio de Prata instead. And the whole reason for this war is because I want these 3 provinces in Cuba. Like, want to unite these guys. It's going to be 7 against 5,000. It's a defensive battle. Savannah, so no bonuses there, but you outnumber them. Tech difference. 16 versus 17, so they are ahead of you technologically. I don't think either of those are particularly important. Wow, they're actually... Oh, 17 is what I have. I was like, how are you ahead of me? That's like 10 years ahead of time. No, that would be 18, Mordred. Learn maths. You guys have arrived. Group. Still need more manpower. Need 1 additional infantry and 1 additional cannon. So we need 2,000 manpower for that one. Not far off. Not far off. Nassau has joined a trade league. So be it. And we have the money to upgrade the warship, so let's go ahead and do that. Yes, please. Wait, are you in a dock right now so you can get those repairs done quickly? You are not. You would need to be in Amsterdam for that. Families left behind. I'll take the unrest. Because of a war of which I lost almost nothing. On an annual basis, bureaucracy gives the country a nice little tax boost, but sometimes the right men in the right place can give the country that little bit extra. It is a shame that a few years down the line you have to promote them beyond their ability. 10 years, we get corruption reduction and also national tax modifier. What is my tax income like? My tax income is being dwarfed by trade, which is not actually a surprise. Wow, tariffs have gone up a lot. Last time I checked tariffs, it was 7 ducats. How the hell has that gone up to 40? New Vlaanderen. Right, because I developed their gold mines. Yeah, that would do it. I'm suddenly beginning to understand where the hell Helson was getting all of his money from. I didn't realize it would be that potent. Let this recalculate again at the end of this month. Oh, no, it's gone down again. Oh, it was a trade thing. Yeah, they won the war against New Spain, took money, and part of the money that they took goes to me as the overlord. It was a percentage. So it wasn't quite that high. I was like, seriously? But I am still getting treasure fleets, which will bring in an estimated 280. Imperial Reform? Yeah, Institute Reichsregiment. National unrest for all members. Oh, we can now get 2 units. Let's do... that's going to go over the force limit. 40, that's still 13% away. I'm going to go ahead and split out the 2 cavalry, and I'm just going to delete them. Losing 2,000 manpower, I know, which sucks, but it's also just 2,000 manpower. Right, let's go ahead and do the standard. So now both of our armies are at full strength. Deteriorating relations with Zeeland is going to rise. Let's go ahead and stop drilling you, put you in Zeeland. Election! So the Statists are hugely in power right now. Thomas Ryerson. And a minimize. You are 11-12 points. You are 5. The Orangist rulers are just terrible. Oh, this is even a Maurits. That's just... ah. Alright, Thomas it is. A 166. 166, crikey. He's also quite old, so it wouldn't necessarily be worth making a Orangist. Bohemian Crystal. Bohemia. No. Rudahori gains stuff. Glass goes up by 25%. Do I produce glass? I think I might do. Aachen have declared war on Munster. Yeah, Munster are looking kind of a shadow of their former selves. I do produce glass in Antwerp. Nice. Antwerp just became even more lucrative. 122 trade power. That's the world port for you right there. I do need some more world ports. Maybe I should just save money to build a world port in Amsterdam and Vlaanderen. Oh, can you imagine it? 2 world ports in the same province. Aggressive expansion down. Philosopher died. That's still not the trade guy. He's gonna live forever. 50 years old. Level 4. Legend. I will take national tax and I will upgrade you. In fact, I probably need to upgrade you as well. That's why I'm making so much more money. It's because I'm not paying the advisors as much because they're low level. Another colonialism CB on England. A crushing victory. Head back to Den Haag. And get back to drilling. These minimizations are getting really frustrating. Okay, so Abnaki. Still don't have a CB against you, so we will start fabricating. Iroquois. We still have the truce, but otherwise we have no CB, so we do need to start working one of those as well. Alright then. Disgusting trade power is disgusting. Yeah, it is. Like, the English must be really feeling the burn. I have 79% of the trade here, and that's with just 13 ships protecting. That's a point, actually. Yeah, I could build a lot more light ships. I could build an awful lot more. My galleons are almost fully upgraded, or fully repaired. Yeah, most of the natives will accept vassalization. But it's too long a process, I don't want to do it. Mali are getting internal conflicts. Colonial migration. Palu loses, but Inhumbren gains. Would that actually finish you? No, and it almost wipes Palu out. Oh well, it's just shuffling around. And Palu gets 100, okay. Haha! Very well then, I accept. Right, you guys, who the hell are you guys fighting? Munster and Bar. Nah. I don't see any reason to give you access. Let's make this war drag on. That's a point, yes, I do need to build some more heavies. We'll go up to 20. 20 is kind of my usual standard battle fleet size. At least against the AI. Privateers have attacked us on the route, increasing inflation by 0.07. We still have enough sailors, that's fine. Britain's getting rebel problems. That might well be the English Civil War. Nope, Protestant zealots. They are having serious religion issues over here. Bohemia did flip. They became Protestant. That is one of the most Protestant games I've ever seen. Even France is in danger of flipping. Though I don't think I've ever seen a Protestant France. And considering Bohemia was the leader of the... Yeah. Poland I will give access to. Bar I won't. Considering Bohemia was the leader of the Catholic side, that's quite impressive. Now I just need to flip the Pope. Since this game you can't anymore. Since Dharma. Willem III came to the forefront of Dutch politics, eclipsing the brothers De Witt amongst the growing support of the Orange dynasty amongst the Dutch people. After being named Stadtholder, the brothers De Witt resigned and were killed by an unruly mob because of high treason anti-Orangistic ideas, building on the growing support for them in the Oranges in 1674. Building on the growing support for them, the Oranges in August 1674 were declared hereditary in the Stadtholder office by the states of Holland and Zeeland. So yes, we need order, which gives us stability and loses some Republican tradition. We have a lot, and that can afford to be ticked up some more. I'm surprised that didn't give the Orangists any more power, because the Statists are kind of dominating things right now. How many ships were we up to? 17, 18, 19, one more. 2 months. How are you losing this, Gelderland? How? Though you're about to take their capital, but still how? No, that's your capital. Austria. Austrian reconquest against Lynch, Bohemia. Allied to Brabant. Here we go. And Oldenburg. Well, Brabant is clearly ours. We might even have a permanent claim on you. Yep, we do. So I don't think I need to declare you as... vital, but I can. We could also go for Oldenburg. I mean, it allows me to expand my lands here, so why not? And yes, I will absolutely accept that call. And then I will absolutely go and occupy Brabant. Bar will see it. Bar what? Burgundy? Is Burgundy connected again? Crikey. Number of nations just coming back from the brink is really quite impressive. Aachen have accepted peace with Munster. Munster will cede Meppen to Aachen. Munster has joined a trade league. How the mighty have fallen. Mixtec, you should be able to deal with that very easily there, New Vlaanderen. Yeah, you have quite a big army. I have a feeling my new Gelderland might actually lose that war. Ah, draperies in Utrecht. Excellent. Haven't had that one for a while. New trade good. Tropical wood. Cool. Preparing our defences. The Netherlands is under attack, but the enemy has not advanced very far into our lands. Our army strategists suggest that we fortify our defences where they are needed the most. They are, however, turning to Thomas Ryerson for an opinion on where exactly that would be. It is certainly true that we cannot afford to lose control of our capital, but they may be best to fortify our border forts. So Gelre and Utrecht can get it, or Limburg, Antwerp and Vlaanderen. I mean, we are fighting Brabant, but Brabant's going to be under control. I think we actually need Utrecht and Gelre for 10 years. Ooh, yeah. I need to build a fort on Ostfriesland, because it is not covered by the Frisian fort. Siege of Brabant is done. Let's go and chase these guys out. Go get them, Ulm. Brabant are out. Oh, come on, Austria! No, you can't send volunteers to the colonies. What I could do is just loan them a bunch of money. I'm waiting until they retake this, because otherwise they'll just hand over all the money in the peace deal. Minus 43 against Karabas. Yeah, they're being annihilated at sea. Who's Portugal allied to? Are you allied to Spain? Spain the Pope. How do I join it? I won't be able to for like 3 months, so hold the line! Because I'd really rather you didn't give Cuba up. Hey, Nico. Sulawesi famine. Whoops. Profits before people. Truce of the Iroquois has ended. That was the other fight I wanted to get into, wasn't it? How's my land tradition looking right now? 83, that's not bad. And professionalism? Still only 47. My professionalism sucks. That's because I've had to have my armies out all the time. Oh, the ruler just died. That's a 201 or a 125. That's got to be you. I mean, 3 points versus 8. 225. Better. That's like a usual Republican ruler after one election. So Oldenburg's been captured. Goods produced plus 10% because he is industrious. That's good. We can get the admin tech level. Yes. And now we've caught up. And we're minimized again. That allows me to build universities. That is good. I would like to start building some universities, please. In Amsterdam sounds like a good place. Didn't capture any. Kilwa is slandering my merchants. I really do need to go after Kilwa sooner rather than later. Also, didn't one of my colonies finish? No. And Abnaki. Fabricate against you. And cancel you. And then Portugal. I don't know if you can intervene in wars that you started. Yeah, you can. No, you can't. So this is what Portugal could do, but I can't. Alright, so in that case, what I need to do is send you lots of money so you can build some ships. There'll be more coming, don't worry. I only sent 50 because that's all I could afford right now. Create a grand fleet. Have more equal heavy ships than 10. Plus 10 morale of navies, plus 20% sailors, and also more yearly tradition. Dominate trade. Really? Have 75% or more trade power in the English Channel. Alright. Expand overseas. Own 5 provinces across 3 different trade company regions. Gain 30% trade efficiency for 25 years. That's a huge amount. And honestly, we're probably not far away from that. Still find it weird that Amsterdam's not a marsh. I much prefer it this way though, because Amsterdam did grow quite strongly. Oldenburg's out. Forced to give income. Austria does not want to give those territories up. I might actually just break the alliance with the flipping hell, Austria. Maybe I won't. Because Austria's kind of protecting me against France. Spain I reckon I could take. France I'm not sure. Because their armies are going to be so much bigger than mine. Actually, no, they're not. I mean, their force limits are a lot more than mine, but their armies aren't. Also, where do I have 3,000 men? Oh, down here. Is that putting me 3,000 over my force limit? It is. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel you 3. We do need to go after Kilwa at some point soon. Oh, stop minimizing! And in fact, that's just finished building. Right, I need another colonist. I think I'm going to continue exploiting Indonesia. There's a bit of a colonial race between me and the Mamluks.